Hi Capricorn Twin Flames, this is Jennifer and this is your timeless tarot card reading. It's a love forecast for the month of December, but if you're seeing it past then, just know it will apply to you because this is energy and that's how energy works. So I am going to get started with a channel message, reading and healing. Okay. And I'm going to talk about my Black Friday sale, what's going on. Okay, so now and through December 1st, I am doing a Black Friday sale. If you buy a standard or premium twin flame gig on Fiverr, you get a free twin flame ring report where I tell you all about what's going on in your ring. And you also, if you buy a 2-question tarot card reading, you get a twin flame report too. That you would need to message me directly. If you buy a 3-question tarot card reading, you also get a little sage ceremony for your twin. And I'm doing those on the solstice. And if you buy a full spirit release therapy, which is one of the most comprehensive twin services I offer, which clears all of your 7 energetic bodies and a lot more, then you also get a free karma clearing session, and that's a $200 value. So the links for those are below. So let's go ahead and start this reading. I am getting, they're showing me for you, Capricorn, a kite blowing in the wind, and the wind is quite strong. It's just blowing it everywhere. So we do finally have Saturn and Pluto moving out of Capricorn, and the world will breathe a sigh of relief. So I am sure no one more than you will feel the effects of that on the solstice. Yeah. Does look like emotionally you're kind of all over the place, is what I'm getting. They don't show me, they show me you really worrying about yourself and really kind of concerned about what's going on with you. Well, let's find out. I don't know that you're thinking too much about your person right now, because maybe you're just having to deal with the changes that have gone on in your own life. I mean, these past 2.5 years have been, let's not kid ourselves, some very intense situations. We're going to deal with these in a moment. Let's go. High Priestess, 7 of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Why are they so far over? Got a lot of water here. Star in reverse on the back. Woohoo! Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I do sense that some of you feminines here possibly are male in gender. Okay. Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. I do think you're driving your person a little bit nuts. Maybe you're looking at your options. Maybe it's secret. but they found out. I get this sense that you've been holding back this passion, but you don't want to hold it back anymore. And you are really understanding what you have to bring to the table right now. They don't want to be in their feelings. They don't want to. I get the sense they're trying to walk away from you. But they're just disconnected in a lot of different ways. Maybe you shut them out. Let's see. Yeah, they're working on their shadows. I don't think they're listening to spirit though, because this should be like this. You want to be in this material prosperity, but you don't think you can do it with them. You don't think you can build anything with them. Why not? Why can't you build with them? Well, they know what you have to offer, that's for sure. Do you get the sense that some of this, it's very rare for me to say this, so I do get this sense for this pile that there's some same-sex couples here. These came out for Sagittarius. Someone is dealing with money, and someone is dealing with the spiritual plane. And there does seem to be this conflict over the spiritual nature of money, or what you're each bringing to the table. Because you're bringing a lot of material wealth, or if this is them, they are. And this person up here is dealing with their spirituality and their growth on the spiritual plane. And they're sick of waiting. I feel like they want a family, and this person wants to work on wealth. And has decided just to move forward without this other person. I do get the sense that most of this is you, but it could be reversed. Like, you want someone that will build with you. You're not finding them. You want like an equal give and take here. And you know, you have 2 9s. You're ready to move to the next level. And you're very sad that they won't move with you. You know, you're already at the 10 in this Pentacles. So on all levels of your life, you want to upgrade. But you're not sensing that it can happen with this person. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh. Yes. I see. Oh. Yes. Okay. Well, maybe they are, maybe they're stuck partying and you don't want to do that anymore. Maybe you want like true emotional fulfillment, and they're not meeting you there because you have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and they they see your abundance, but they're in their shadow, you know. Whatever you're doing is really creating quite a bit of insecurity in them. And yeah, they feel judged by you. They can't get out of this shadow, but it is going to bring in their you know, it's going to bring in their deep emotional wisdom. Once they go and fully surrender, they have to walk away though. So yeah, no movement right now on their part. Yeah, transformation. You're both transforming. They're marrying each other in a very interesting way. This, you have a 6 and they have a 6, and it's really, you're both kind of bringing this like land of milk and honey prosperity, you know, but you're doing it in different ways. And you both want this, but they can't get out of their shadow. You know, they can't bring you this beautiful emotional offer that you want right now. Because they're in this. Right? So what Spirit is telling me is that you can be their light even from a distance. They may be quite, I feel like you've taken your light away, but they want you to bring your light back to them just so they can see it. Just so they can see their way. See their spiritual way. Like, don't hide your spiritual light. They might be going through a dark night of the soul, or they may have to go through it. And I do get a really big amount of resistance on their part in terms of like letting this 10 of Wands go. So they are trying to walk away, but you're just looking so strong right now that they're having a really hard time doing that work. But, you know, they are going to step into, you know, tremendous spiritual power. If they can tap that, if they can look at their own shadows, you know, and because you're mirroring, you might also need to look at your shadow at this time. Like if you're using material wealth to cover up for some things that are really you know, that are really underneath it all. Your cards are so positive, but there may be something under that. You know, I just get the sense that your person is really, really struggling right now. And you can bring yourself into a greater balance. And that will also help them balance. We have so many 10s and 9s here. Yeah, you are really starting to transition into that next cycle. So that's all I have for you. I do wish you the best of luck as this big change on the solstice, you know, happens, and we move into a brand new era for the next 200 years. So I really appreciate also the work that you're doing as a twin, and keep at it, keep raising that frequency, and you know, dismantling all these conditions that we have around love, because that's what we're here to do. Best of luck to you. Bye for now.